famous top hole here. Not even gonna mess around. I'm just gonna tie on the Bow River rig, just a heavy wire worm, a couple pieces of split shot, and just something small below it. We'll probably, I'll start with a pheasant tail, something like that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hope my dentist isn't watching. This fly is worth its weight in gold on the bow. Like when I'm nymphing, I don't fish without it. I fish with this and then something below it, maybe two flies below it, but always the wire worm. Sometimes two worms. Like it's money. All the drain, like the sewer drains and stuff, they flow into the river here in Calgary, so the fish are used to seeing worms flow like in the river. They come out of the drains, and fish will even just stack up below those storm drain outflows and just gobble them up. So you can catch fish on the bow 12 months a year with that fly, and it's super simple to tie. It's just a hook and some wire. That's it. You just wrap it around. You don't even need any kind of fly tying tools or anything. You could just do it with your fingers if you need to, and you could honestly just fish that alone with a little split shot and you'd hammer fish. Never leave home without that. You can tie it in red, copper, yellow even, so something small below it, like maybe a pheasant tail or a hare's ear or caddis, something like that, and just cycle those out until you find what they're eating. And yeah, it doesn't have to be too complicated. And I tie on like heavy tippet to the wire worm. Like this is 12-pound Maxima, so it's good and thick, and the fish aren't line shy, not typically anyway. And you want something heavy for a big fly like that, and for the fish in the bow, because they're big sometimes. So if they grab it and take off, like if you're fishing 6-pound tests, like you're going to be in trouble. I'm gonna try a back swimmer first, just because it's October tomorrow. It's late in the season. It might be a little bit early, but it's usually a good bet later in the year. So I'll try that for a bit and see if I get any action on it. And if not, I might go to something like a pheasant tail or hare's ear. But if they're eating back swimmers, it's fun because they hammer them. Like the little water beetles will actually swim, and they breathe oxygen, so they're going constantly from the surface to the bottom, and they cruise around kind of slower backwaters and stuff. And the fish, when they're keyed in on them, like they'll go a long ways to pick one of these up. So, and they're used to seeing them swimming around, so it's kind of fun. You can swing your flies out at the end of a drift, and sometimes they'll pick them up on the swing. So kind of a fun way to fish if I could get the line through the eye here.
Fish on. Charlie, hey, come on back, bud. Come on, it's okay. Just like a nice little rainbow, I'm pretty sure.
He ate the little soft tackle. Let's see what you get in there. Nice little guy, little silver rocket, Bow River rocket. He just inhaled that thing right in the corner of the mouth. Beautiful fish though, beautiful trout, jumped, fought hard. Look at him just shining. Little beauty. Let's see if we can get another one. Those are fun though, like cookie cutters on the bow, but they're a blast. Like I love rainbows. They're cooperative, there's lots of them, they fight hard, and yeah, they're a good time. So let's see if we can get a bigger one. If you get one on the soft tackle, you generally get into a few because they're on a hatch, right? So they're keyed in on them. Well, that's all you can really hope for. I mean, we just ripped out after work and hit the old honey hole here. We caught one, so I mean that's all you can ask for. Sometimes those little Bull River rockets save your night, so I'll take them. Hey, Charlie. Charlie will take them too. He'll take them home to home to his mom.